When you get kale, you can get the whole bag of it like this. I just dump it in. Now you can hear that little boom at the bottom. What that is the stalk. You don't want to eat that part. So when you buy it like this, a lot of times they've included some of them in. So I tried to pull most of them out. You don't want to chew on that because it will take you forever. So just pull that part out usually. But the leaves themselves, you can see, are a nice rich green color, not the pale like iceberg lettuce. When you get it like this, or when you get it in the full leaf, it's a little bit tougher to chew as well. So what you guys are having right now is a pretty tender leaf, and that's because we dressed it already for you. So when you're preparing this, you want to kind of get it ready. So I took the lemon and I rolled it around a lot to make it a lot easier to juice. I'm going to cut it in half. And then it says take half of it. So I'm catching all the seeds. Juice half of it and drizzle over the leaves. I just don't want my seeds to go in there. Okay. Then also some olive oil. Just a drizzle. Doesn't take a lot. It also called for just a little bit of salt. Some people worry about salt because it's not healthy for you. If you're eating all fresh fruits and vegetables and lean proteins, nothing processed, then salt is a flavor enhancer and a little bit is fine. So I'm going to coarsely ground it just a little bit. Gently massage this in, and you can see it's going to turn from that bright green to a darker green, and it's going to really soften the leaves, which is what you're going to want. It's going to be much easier to eat, and it's going to taste better too. Makes it a little bit sweeter. So the dressing is really easy. Now, if you guys are experienced cookers, I don't really measure too much, but this is 2 tablespoons. Okay. Go 1, 2. Set that before it goes all over. And then this is a 1/4 cup of the olive oil. Okay. Absolutely everything in here that we're putting in is good for you. Everything is beneficial for your health. And then the rest of the lemon. All right. I brought this little whisk here, this guy, but so it's not going to take a whole lot just to dress this huge bowl. And that's what I did last night. So you guys all have a nicely dressed salad already. And like I said, I just put it on and I'll leave it in the fridge for a couple of days if it lasts that long. So, it's that easy pouring that on it. And like I said, I just pour it all on top, and then eventually I'll massage it all in so that it looks like what you guys have going on. Then for the things on top, then we added mango and red onion and crushed roasted almonds. Now I don't think any dish is complete if it doesn't have either garlic or onion in it, so I had to have one of those in everything. And the red onion is good for you anyway. But for the mango, if you're not sure how to cut them, if everybody ever had a mango before? Oh, they're delicious. And they're one of the best foods for you also. Kale and mangoes are both superfoods. So I just cut off a little bit at the bottom so I can stand it up. It's got this large seed in it. So you kind of get a feel for where it's going to be. I kind of cut into it. I cut one side, cut the other side, and then you score it. When I showed this to my mom, she just let us about this thing. I'm going to score it lengthwise. And from the side. This is how you're going to get most of the flesh without wasting it. And then you pop it out, and then you can just shave it off. throw a little bit of onion on. Mix that up. Like I said, salt and pepper to taste. I put a little bit in the dressing, but then when I'm done with all this, I'll put some on top just to finish it off. Then we have these roasted almonds, which are really good. Anytime you take a regular nut and you roast it, it's gonna bring out the flavor and it's gonna have a much richer taste to it. So for calorie control, portion control, I crush them up because it's so easy to eat a ton of almonds, which aren't bad, but what's the one serving? About 12, technically. So I crushed them up, so you're still gonna get the flavor, you're still gonna get the benefit without eating a ton of them. So then it just looks like that, and it's so easy.